I don't know who sis is, but she's saying some real shit. Check this out.
They have got us in some sort of prison. If we can't grow plants on our yard, we can't collect rainwater, we can't collect sunlight. They want us to let them know when we're leaving out of the country. They want us to let them know when we get a new car. They want us to let them know when we buy a new house. They want to check everything that we're doing. We're under complete surveillance. If you don't think that you are in a prison being inside of this world, then I don't know what to tell you, because you have to ask for permission for every single thing you do, unless you have a total complete autonomy because you have a lot of money to buy out the government, to buy out the police, and to buy out corporations so that you can tell them to kiss your ass. You have to be a billionaire in order to be free in this world, or else you're going to have to answer to somebody. That's why I live below the radar, below the grid, because I'm not answering to anybody. I don't even use my name. I use my friend's name for a lot of stuff. I don't have a Maryland state license. I don't have a Maryland state ID. I don't have an ID for any state because I don't belong to America. They want you to identify yourself with the state so that they can say they own you, and then they can place their laws and jurisdictions on you. Not over here.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Popped Up back with another video, man. Make sure y'all go to Ubuntu Apparel. Y'all see it. This is one of the sweatsuits. UbuntuApparel.com. If you're on YouTube, look below, click on one of them shirts. That's how y'all go to our store on YouTube. And thank y'all, man. Whoever been ordering, man, thank y'all so much. And double salute all my monthly subscribers and all my monthly listeners. Now, I want y'all to look at exactly what she just said. Okay? You don't own nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Your children, I keep telling y'all, once you sign that birth certificate, you just signed the child over to the United States corporation. This is just a corporation. So when you think that they coming to take a child out of a fucked up environment and giving them a new home, you think they care about the child. No, they're protecting their livestock or their investment. We are property. Okay? Everybody that's born on this earth comes into this earth as a slave. Okay? You don't own shit at all. I told you to own something in America, you have to have what they call an allodial title. And it's illegal to own in Florida, and most people don't know what the fuck it is. Okay? You have to understand that, bro. You don't own nothing. This shit is three things that never change. Prisons, churches, right? Prisons, churches, and schools never change, okay? Churches, lock down the mothers. Schools, lock down the children. Prisons, lock down the fathers. That's it. And they say the best slave is a slave that don't know he or she is a fucking slave. The world is one plantation. The gates wide open and no one runs because you don't think you're a slave. They keep us dumb, deaf, and blind. We hate each other because of color. Latinos don't like blacks. Some whites don't like blacks. Blacks don't like whites. We all don't like each other at some degree. Why? Because this is what they teach us. You know how easy it is for us to come together, put our money together, consolidate, and control some shit? But we never do this because they keep us like this. Okay? Prison is a physical container where it contains you physically. And the rest of it is a mental prison. That's all it is, bro. And once they control this, everything else comes. It's crazy how you live in a world where God put all this shit here for free, but somehow we have to have a fucking title. We have to have some type of ownership. We got to have some type of money. We got to have something, right? And it's crazy because, like I say, you don't own nothing, which I understand to a certain degree. You shouldn't own shit. You know what I'm saying? You should only hold it down, or you should harness it until you transition and someone else comes and get it. But in this world, a bitch could be dead and make more money than you alive and own more shit than you alive. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's a guy that walked in the bank. I'm finna show y'all in a second. Guy walked in the bank, asked for his own money. They say he had to ask 2 days in advance for them to have that money. It was just less than 10 grand. But the crazy part about it is they asked him, what do he want his money for? Now that's crazy. Moving forward, that should scare you. Why do someone always have to have some type of say-so over your fucking life? I told y'all, the certifier has to give you the certificate. The certifier has to certify you. And we think, oh, they just concerned. They making sure we go to school so that we know that we're educated in that area. So, they just trying to look out for our best interest. No, the fuck they not. They just want to make sure that you learn shit the way they want you to learn it, so that you can stay controlled. Don't you know the Stanley Myers made a fucking carburetor that ran off 100% water? Where's that? Go look it up. Stanley Myers, they killed him. He said it out of his own mouth. He walked out of the restaurant when he had a meeting with the automobile company, and his brother said the last things he said out of his mouth was, they poisoned me. Why? Because they don't want that shit out there. These people do not want the world to be a better place, bro. So you a born slave. Your child comes in slave. The crazy part is they'll take your child out of an environment, right? Because the parent don't have money or finances to take care of the child. But they'll put you in a whole new environment with a whole new family and pay them to take care of you. When they could have just paid the parents. Okay, they could have just paid the biological parents the money to take care of you. But they'd rather take their livestock or their property from you and give it to somebody else and pay them to make sure, because the children are the future. They need these people. I told y'all, they need young people to continue growing this fucking country until AI kicks in. Like when AI 100% kicks in, they don't fucking need you. The fuck they don't need you for? These people are planning to take over the fucking planet. I don't think people understand that. You're gonna be extinct like the fucking dinosaurs. They're gonna be talking about you like the dinosaurs, because they're gonna wipe all this shit out of school. They're gonna act like you damn near never existed. And if you did, they're gonna rewrite history moving forward. You're gonna be extinct. And God, ain't no fucking body coming out the clouds to stop this shit. Nobody. It's crazy, man, but it's true. But yeah, man. Some of y'all need to think about. We all need to think about. Because you living on a planet, dog, where all this shit for free, but somehow these motherfuckers own it. Somehow you gotta go through them to get it, to utilize it. Fucking crazy, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. But anyway, put how you feel on the bottom of this video. Think about what I told you, man. You own nothing. Your child is, and actually moving forward, they're trying to get rid of the terms mother and father. I forgot the word. I keep forgetting the word they use. If you know the word, put it below. It start with a G. But basically, they're gonna have fathers as sperm donors, and mothers are just, you're gonna be an incubator. You're just gonna carry the child. That's it. The term mother and father is out. It's about to be out the window. So basically, you're just gonna be harvesting children. That's it. And once you're done carrying this child for 9 months, you hand it over to the corporation. The corporation will use that child, utilize that child as they see fit. Sad but true. Look at the people that's running the world. Them the demonic motherfuckers you need to be trying to get away from. Not me. I did nothing to you. Not you, but them, who's doing it all to us. All of us. Listen, man, put how you feel on the bottom of this video. Appreciate you, man. If you made it this far in this video, think about what I said, man. Think about what I said. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll let y'all.